Okay.
Ready?
And 2.
Here we are. It's Simple Pleasures. But guess what? Caitlin is not here. I have a very, very special episode because I am in a wonderful film called MICU. With me today is Daryl Della.
Hello.
All right, it's enough.
Wow, delayed.
Okay. And Tara E. Erickson.
Wow, it's M. Erickson. Malika's my middle name. Hi, hello, everybody.
I refuse to call you by your middle name because it makes me uncomfortable. Malika.
Malika.
Yeah.
Yeah. Doesn't match the outside, but on the inside it does.
Malika. That's racist. And also, Trusty Travis is here.
What's up, guys?
Oh, God, don't you just love his voice? So we're here today to talk about our film, MICU, which we illegally shot in Disneyland.
And we got away with it.
Whoop, whoop.
So far.
Yeah, so far indeed, right? It's a wonderful film. It's about a cult of Disney people, and Tara's character is trying to, I did quotes when I said character, trying to find out more information about a pin that belonged to her mom. And I'm just there for the yucks and the fucks, really. That's pretty much why I was there. A couple other people in the film are Becker von Fricken. What is his last name?
Becker von Felsberg.
And?
Ray Ravello.
God, doesn't Daryl just have the best freaking voice? Daryl came all the way from
Produced by Michael Martin.
Okay. Oh, yeah,
Don't forget about
Michael Martin.
Michael.
Yeah. But yeah, it was a great film. We had a great time making it, but we only made half of it. So.
That's right. So we shot the first half in Disneyland.
Talk into the mic.
I need to move more. I need to get closer.
My signal
Well,
is not working. I was
you
gonna
need
tell
to. That's fine. We need to have 3 microphones. here.
I'll duck out of here.
Thank you, Tara.
Yeah, Tara, just ejaculate yourself in the microphone.
Sit
So
over
the
here.
second half is going to be the cult scenes when Tara and Sasha are kidnapped. So we need to build a Disney cult set.
Disney cult set. And are we going to do that in San Francisco?
Depends. Depends on if we find a good warehouse up there or not. But we wanted to shoot it in a collectible shop in the OC,
Okay.
but we haven't found one yet.
Nice. And
Still searching.
Travis, you know some like empty warehouses that you bring women to, right?
2 or 3.
2 or 3, sure. Yeah, so we could definitely just hit up Travis afterwards for that. He likes to drag,
Joe's got a bunch, for sure.
drag females by their hair at the end of a date. And Tara, what's going on with you, man? What are you up to?
Oh, wow. I mean, in regards to the movie or life, right? I'm talking into the mic now, just in case you guys over here are like, why does she look here? I don't have like brain issues. It's just I'm live streaming on my YouTube channel, and it's a little below your eye line.
That's enough. Tara, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
I was 18 and a half.
And for Vegas, that's old.
Yeah, I was
an old
older. I had morals then. You know,
What was his name? Her name?
his name was Cy Frederick. Strong last name, right? Drove a Mustang. It was a 1965, and I was like, buddy has got style.
Okay, great. Daryl, how old were you when you lost your virginity?
I don't know. I guess it was 16 or 17.
Nice. Good. All right,
Don't remember.
You don't remember
Two-
your first time?
I don't remember the date. No, I don't.
The motions.
2003, I suppose. So how old was I?
Wow.
I think Vitamin C was still like had a couple hits on the radio.
Uh-huh.
That's some good stuff.
I don't know what that is.
As we go on, we remember.
Or Oasis.
Oh, what was a good Oasis song?
Couldn't tell you. I just know that they were on the radio then.
I forgot to tell you guys. Travis is a human encyclopedia.
Have you heard the Wonderwall remix where it's on mouth sounds?
No.
And it's like he like reverses all the syllables, but it still makes the song. It's really fucking great.
That's crazy.
So what does it sound like? Can you give us a taste?
No.
Give us a
Unfortunately not.
sampling.
No.
I thought that voice would get you going, get you to do it.
There's no voices allowed on this podcast.
Get the voices going.
Okay. Good. You know what? I never thought I'd say this. I wish Mike Martin was here.
We'll give you someone to make fun of. Would you like to call him?
We should call Mike Martin the producer of our film. Wonderful
He
man.
could tell us a little bit more about it.
He likes to wear three-piece suits. And he's a little Armenian.
And he will not answer his phone.
Because he's.
Yo,
Hey, Michael Martin.
hey.
So
Are
you're,
we live?
we are. You're on this podcast starring Sasha Boggs and Tara Erickson.
You're gonna make me fired for my job.
What's your job?
My job is, I really don't even know what I do here.
Don't you build rockets?
No, that's my past life. That's my past life. Don't you know me?
We wish we didn't.
Yeah.
Shouldn't you be producing right now?
The feeling to meet you. I am producing.
Great. All right, Mike.
Any more from Michael Martin?
Yeah.
Any more?
Sasha
That's
Boggs?
it, yeah. This is Mike Martin. Just taking a break at work, supporting difficult pleasures. I mean, simple pleasures, right?
Yeah. Okay. That was
There you go.
fun. That was.
We're done now.
He's a man.
Thanks, Michael Martin.
Yeah. He's.
But,
He'll just suck the energy out of anything, won't he?
and now we will
Oh.
be calling someone who really can suck some energy.
Oh no, he's an energy giver. Becker
Blow?
von.
He blows energy?
Yeah. The
Wow.
lady that
Pick up.
invented the wrap dress.
Hi, Ferret.
Becker von Felsberg.
Hi. Hello there.
Yes, that's
We
true.
have been calling the most animated people we
Oh,
know,
hey,
and
how's it
we're
going?
we're getting such lackluster personalities. Becker, how are you today?
I'm doing well.
What's going on?
I went to a show in Mid-Ecstasy last night, and I ran into Kristen Mayer.
Oh, cool.
Crispin Glover?
Yeah.
Kristen Mayer. She's also an actress for Dollars and Donuts Productions.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I was more excited about Crispin Glover, but that's really cool.
Yeah, I was like, oh, hey, so what's happening?
So what's happening?
How much ecstasy did you do last night?
I only did like a little bit. It was like, last time I did a bunch of it. Last show I went to, I did a bunch, and then I threw up the following morning. But this one, I feel fine.
I love you so much, Becker.
So what are you guys talking about?
Our film that we're making that you're part of, Am I See You? So we wanted to hear a little bit about your character, how you came up with it, and what it looks like.
I came up with it?
Well, your portrayal.
I'm not for real. Oh, Well, I guess, well, you know, because I had to go and shave a mustache, and I didn't put Stilly in it, and so I just let that,
Did you
I
shave
let
it?
my weird face. Huh?
You shaved it?
Well, I didn't shave it off.
Oh,
I
okay.
didn't shave my face, so I had it. And then because my face just looks weird in general, I think I just went ahead and just kind of just like let it portrayal. Oh, also the way, yeah, we also, I was doing the lines while we were driving down to LA to film it, and I was just, me and Jeremy were both very lack of sleep,
Uh-huh.
and I went to another show that was a Russian based, and then just kept doing funny lines and decided to keep going with it because it could make Daryl laugh, and
But it was based on Rip Taylor, isn't that?
was it Rip Taylor? It was Rip Taylor, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Rip Taylor, the guy that throws confetti?
Yeah.
Again,
Do the
I was-
voice. Can we hear some of the voice?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go.
Is that it?
Oh, hello, Ray.
Sorry, guys, I can't
This is Becker von
reply
Felsberg.
via text.
I'm not wearing any clothes right now. And then, yes, right next to me is Ray Ravello. Hey, want to say hi to
Oh, he's also
oh my
in the
God, Ray Ravello.
movie. Ray is playing our main villain, the maestro, who kidnaps these two ladies.
Yeah, I wonder what he did with his mustache.
How are you guys?
Hey, Ray.
Hello.
Hey, you're on.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning. You're on a pod. Are you just waking up?
No, I'm just, I'm all ready to go. I gotta head out and do some business in about an hour.
Some business in the
What
business
kind?
Well, I can hear Daryl. Who else is there?
We got Sasha Boggs. We got Tara Erickson.
Uh-oh. Hi, girls.
Hi.
Oh.
Oh.
Do you mind, since the podcast is called called Simple Pleasures. Do you mind just telling us one of your favorite simple pleasures?
No, he wasn't. Tell.
It could be anything.
No, I do mind.
Okay, all right, great. Well,
Ray really likes burritos.
that is a great simple
I do like
pleasure.
burritos. Buffalo chicken, that's a simple pleasure.
God bless
On the
him.
spot, that's my best answer.
That's a perfect answer. And that fits you perfectly. Do you think you could ask Becker really quick what his simple pleasure is?
That's a simple pleasure? Yeah.
They live together, by the way.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah.
Is it though?
What did Becker say his simple pleasure was?
Wonderful simple pleasures is just drinking getting a nice big glass and filling the whole thing up with ice cold milk. And just slamming the whole thing right before going to bed.
Slamming the whole
It's a
thing.
great feeling, but then you know, like when the morning comes, it's usually not like that great. Because I think as I'm getting older, I'm starting to become a little bit more lactose intolerant. But it happens to a bunch of people, so like it really doesn't
Milk
matter that much.
with ice.
But anything I really do love.
So when you
about-
hear like Becker take a crap, it sounds like you're opening a big trash bag full of canned tomatoes,
Yeah.
and it's just all one big
Ah.
splosh. And you can hear it
Oh.
from across the airport, really.
Yeah.
Because that's the times when I've heard him take those massive dumps.
You can hear it in the hustle and bustle of an airport.
Yeah, while we're waiting, and
Yeah.
he's busy.
Oh my god.
But very quick. It's very quick. I'll give you that.
Also, when I do vomit, which I'll probably vomit on an upcoming trip over to Austin, I scream while doing it.
He does.
Yeah,
You
He's
scream while you vomit.
Yeah.
Any particular reason why?
Can you repeat that one?
Why do you scream while you vomit?
Why are you a scream vomiter?
Oh, because like I have to get in a certain stance, and I have to like kind of tighten up my. I don't know. I think it's just like if I were to breathe fire, I'd probably scream. Or if I were to shoot like energy beams out my mouth, I'd probably scream.
Okay.
Very good.
Very
But
good.
yeah, I've never done it. I've never done it quietly before.
That's awesome. So you gave us two simple pleasures, I guess. So milk and screaming while vomiting. Well, do you have anything else you want to say? Because we gotta get out of here.
All right. Yeah, MICU coming soon.
MICU.
Become a pledge on Kickstarter, and you could win Sasha's clothing and also my clothing.
Clothing.
Yummy. All right. Thank you so much, Becker. We'll talk to you soon.
All right. Good night.
You're God amongst men. Bye. That mustache stuff was like straight up like Daniel Day-Lewis inside the actors kind of studio
Yeah,
thing.
right? You just shave a mustache and you become a character.
No, man. When we were walking through Disneyland, he had a jacket just filled with thousands of pins, just Disney pins that you guys collected. And near the end of shooting, I don't know why it didn't happen during the day, people started swarming him.
Ha.
And
Yeah,
like,
and they got really upset that we weren't as into it as they were. So they came up, asked for pins, and we said, sure, just take whatever the hell you want. Like, we just bought these in bulk, and they're, my God, like, that's fucking travesty. Like, what's wrong with you?
oh my God, I didn't know you guys got shit for that.
Yeah, they were mad that we were giving them free pins. And they like, you must trade. You have to take one and trade.
Wow.
We don't want your shit.
And there was some like real like, you know.
Yeah, somebody wanted to get up on my Rex pin, my
Your
Toy
what?
Story Rex pin.
Oh.
You shorty
My
things.
what? My Rex pin from Toy Story. Somebody
Yeah.
wanted it, and then he was like, "No, Tara called it." And then the girl looked like she was gonna cry.
Yeah, I protected the pin. For
You did, thank
Yeah.
you so
Some of those
much.
pin collectors were a little rough to look at, if you know what I mean. They're a little
Yeah, a little rough and tumble.
special.
Uh huh.
But we hope they pledge to our Kickstarter.
Oh yes, oh definitely. We'll cut that out.
Ha ha ha!
Oh man, but no, that was crazy. We got to spend 3 days in Disneyland. It was a dream. I mean, I never thought I'd be upset going on Splash Mountain 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
And we also got so delirious that we just, you know, we had to be incognito, so we would use Corn Dog
Right.
if we wanted to do another take. So you
Look,
just
why did that come about? Was that because we said before going to Disneyland we are not allowed multiple takes and you're not allowed to speak film lingo
Yeah.
and who blew that?
Me.
Tara couldn't do it to
You couldn't,
save
you
her
couldn't
life.
do
process
it.
that.
I
She
just
likes to do 32 takes
She
for
has to do
a
things
blink.
officially.
when I'm shooting stuff, I'm like, can we do another take? Go back to one.
Yeah,
I know
but
the
you
lingo.
said go back to one.
The real
and that
lingo.
was-
And when I said go back to one, that really just put us under.
That's when the security came out.
That's when they were really taking a hard, cold look.
And there were some real buxom security women there, like that blonde
They
Nordic
were.
woman that was like
Yeah.
7 feet tall,
Thick
and she
hair.
just like, oh.
She really worked on I think she sleeps in her curlers still. She had that look. You know, the foam ones. She's got to get the soft ones.
Yeah, you so you is it an efficiency thing,
Yeah.
or is it OCD, or is it you just hate yourself?
All of the above.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we did ADR yesterday.
Mm-hmm. I was great at it. I came in. I got the first place
who
award.
won the
for it.
award? Yeah.
I got the award.
For
The
what?
first place award for voiceover award goes to
For
Tara
most
Erickson
takes.
for the most
The
takes. Sure.
most mistakes.
The most best mistakes.
I will say, if any of you guys have to do ADR, which is to match your voice to
It's truly not that hard.
filming, drink as much wine and beer as you possibly can while watching Game of Thrones the night before, and then be extremely hungover, you know, getting like the smelly sweats, and then go do ADR, because you make magic, okay? Mama knew her mouth. I couldn't not match up my words. And to this point, I could have like, yo tengo una fiesta, mis pantalones. Like, I could have made anything work. You know what I mean?
Yeah, she did well with words. The emotional quality, I had to direct her. Now, just admit, there was one time you did a take. She said the words.
No voices.
I don't remember what she said. Let's pretend that she said, I don't remember. I gave her a little bit of direction. And wow, oh, wow. Did the room open up and did everybody believe her? And then the voiceover
Everybody
lady
believed her.
turned around and said, she gave me one of these. She went, and I said, right? And then that was the thing.
That traitor.
You get it. You get it.
That traitor.
Because I remember, I was like, lean
You
on
did.
the
You
hip,
gave me a good note.
hands in pockets, and then it was gold, baby,
Oh,
gold.
you did.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. I thought you were bullshitting the whole time.
I'm
but
telling
it's
you,
true.
you
did
guys-
have one good thing you did yesterday.
Exactly.
And then you took us to that taco
Give me
place.
credit.
That was the second
Oh, the
person.
taco place was awesome.
So
But you know
good.
what? I'm easy to direct. I take really good direction. I'd be great on a porn
But you
set.
got really hung up about it being yeah or okay.
Yeah,
There was
yeah.
one- we didn't know which word it was.
We
And
didn't.
It truly doesn't matter. But
It doesn't matter. It's the way they move their mouth, and if it doesn't match up, Daryl, I want to murder.
So Tara and I, we are like the Three Stooges, except like one of us died. Oh yeah, you should be in your own live stream. And Tara and I have done skits together, and we did a Fringe Festival show together, which was unbelievable. It was called
Believably good. Alexa, turn off Heartbreak.
yeah, and that because we were both getting dumped at the same
I was
time.
at the opening night show, by the way.
Yes, he
Daryl
was.
flew in from San Francisco
Yeah.
to watch it. We've never been so supported by a man before.
Yeah.
It's true. It was a big surprise to us.
Yeah. And then Mike Martin came at the last time.
That's because I went the first time.
And that's when we went, we don't want to be supported by men anymore.
Oh, we're Josh, and we love Mike Martin, but
Mike Martin's great. Am I allowed to move this? She just moved it. Ha ha ha!
Just please move it and talk directly into it.
Yeah, okay.
I'm trying.
Wow, he did like some
Maybe not
ASMR
try.
voice. Did you hear him? He was like, yes, please talk directly into it. Move the mic at
oh,
your
watch
convenience."
this, watch this. Travis, will you say the A Star Is Born?
Oh,
One more,
what is it?
one more look at you.
I just want to take another look at you.
Come on, get sexier with it.
You sexier with it?
Yeah.
You get sexier with it.
Okay.
I gotta say, hey,
Oh, okay. Hey. Oh, you say hey, and then I say what? Okay, go ahead.
hey.
What?
Just want to take another look at you.
Wow.
Not too often.
Don't you feel your
It's
vulva
good.
relaxing?
Yes, yes, I felt it. I did
Oh,
feel it.
did you
See,
feel
that
it,
was the
Daryl?
emotional quality I was looking for yesterday in the ADR.
Yeah.
You know, what you could feel it through the room.
My character didn't have a lot of depth. There's a lot
Right.
of one-liners and of like, let's fucking party. You
Hey,
want
whose
me to
fault is
like
that? Whose
reach
fault
into
is
my
that?
childhood and
Huh?
be like, oh, remember when Uncle Randy touched me? No, I
Yes.
don't need to fucking do
Yes,
that shit.
you can, because when you enter a room and you go, hey, listen, my only line is welcome here today. When you reach back to those deep moments, and when you walk in the room and
Okay.
you've got that sitting there, and you say, welcome here, today, and people go, "Wow, well, she's got a lot buried deep down
She's
there,
got a lot going on.
buried, gone."
Fun fact about Tara Erickson, she is from Vegas, but she also has a Southern and New York accent that she hops in and out of.
I thought it was like a Fargo thing.
Yeah, people do think it's Midwest a lot, which I got them all, Daryl. I covered the whole United States in regards to my voice.
Even a little Ebonics, I would say. Malika.
Malika is my middle name.
Oh, Malika.
Oh boy, what's your middle
Terrible.
name, Sasha?
I don't like to talk about it.
What is it? Tell us.
No, because it pisses me off because my mom says she named me after Sophia Loren, and she tells everyone that, but my name is Sasha Lauren Boggs.
Oh,
So she didn't name me, and
Right.
she didn't breastfeed me, and she's just a terrible mother.
that's why it's not great because
it
the
spelled the same way?
breastfeeding it's skipped.
Is
That's
it Lauren
why-
or Lauren?
It's Lauren.
So she spelled it wrong.
Yeah. That's why it's not great. Tara Erickson summing up Sasha Boggs in one sentence. That's why it's not great.
That's why it's not good. Well, my simple pleasure, because I know Sasha, she doesn't care about me, was never going to ask, is really getting Sasha heated, getting her ticking, saying stuff that she can't stand.
It's a lot of fun.
Simple pleasure of mine. What did he say?
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, he did. ASMR boy. That's a lot.
You know,
of fun.
there's a point in the podcast episode where we actually do reveal our simple pleasures
Oh.
and there's a sound effect to it. But if you
I
just
came
want
too
to
soon.
prematurely
ejaculate in
all
regards
over this
to,
episode,
Sure.
go right ahead.
Okay,
I didn't
got
know
it.
we were even sound effecting for this episode.
God damn it, Travis, be professional,
We
okay?
can-
I don't
we
have
can just
time to
pretend.
fucking...
Wasn't
Wasn't there like, this milk is spoiled? Wasn't that the noise?
No, it was the black lady who yells, "He needs some milk."
Yeah. I don't know what
You
that's
don't know,
from.
it's when
but-
a kid fell off a bike and thought he needed milk.
And Mama knows her mouth.
Oh God, Mama knows her mouth. That's what I kept saying during ADR every time I just crushed it
You
in
did
one
it.
take.
She did the cut the check phrase too. The ADR lady was loving that.
Yeah, most of my direction for you ladies yesterday was just be higher pitched.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like to go deep. What
Yeah,
can
we like
I
to go
say?
Stevie Nicks on you. I'm like, take this one and take it down.
Yeah, that's
Down the
good.
mountain, down
Yeah,
around.
yeah.
That's what comes out when we're just like, oh, we need to be ourselves. Because you're sitting there just hearing all these high screech voices during Disneyland, and then all of a sudden we're like, hey.
Hey,
You're right,
this
and it was
pin,
really good direction.
It's simple, but it works.
Yeah, that is true. Daryl, how long have you been making movies?
Probably since around 2003.
Right
A lot of
around.
things happened that year.
Oh, look at you.
Oh my God. Look at all these people are like.
You got your thing in there, and then we're like, movies is where it's at.
You're like,
Oh,
oh
Yeah, you had your aha moment.
Oh, that's what you meant by that.
Yeah.
So you keep using weird terms.
Well,
Yeah.
get with the program. Now you know what thing is. So is that true? Aha moment. Your thing was in the other thing, and you went, aha! I want to make movies now.
Yeah, it came out of being lazy because I used to
Got it.
draw comics and wanted to be an animator and was too lazy to keep up with that. It's a lot of drawings that you have to do to make an animation.
That's so
Too
cool.
many. So instead, I use human puppets like Tara and Sasha.
Oh, we're human. I thought you were gonna go like the Jim Henson route.
I'm just a puppet.
The thing, and correct me if I'm wrong. You don't like me like a lot of people, right?
I don't like you?
No, like you don't like a lot. Like in general, people aren't your favorite thing.
No, I love humanity,
Oh, okay. Maybe it's just me. But
especially Americans.
you're not running for office. What I meant by that is you're an old soul. You love old movies. You love like
Yes.
old Hollywood. And today people don't have respect. People don't like to dress up. People don't like to
Doris Day, R.I.P.
R.I.P. man. Oh my God, pillow talk. But I just wanted to say I think that like influenced you a lot in your style of movie making because you are head of the Dollars and Donuts Productions, and a lot of stuff is like I did a film with you that was very noir. Just the way you shoot and like your close-ups and the music you have in the background, and sometimes you make a really cool cameo, and you always got that like perfect standard American diction, and it just
Yeah.
really adds
I
a cool
miss
flavor.
those days. My four heroes, greatest human beings of all time are Walt Disney,
Mm-hmm.
Clint Eastwood, Frank Sinatra, and Ronald Reagan.
Wow.
So.
Well, why Ronald Reagan? The actor or the president?
The actor.
Okay.
I love it. Bedtime for Bonzo.
4 horsemen right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, they're all Republican?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, that would be my
Aggressively
Illuminati.
Republican.
I love that.
So,
Tara, who's your 4 favorite
and
people?
also very creative.
Oh.
Me, myself, and I, and my dinosaur
Okay.
at home.
All right. I tried to include you, and then you make me regret decisions.
That is, you see what I mean? Simple pleasures. Get
Yeah.
you ticking. Get you going.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
love that, though. All right, we're gonna.
Yeah, sure.
I-
And I can keep going.
Moving on.
You want me to talk about more dinosaurs? Raptors. Those are cool.
You do love dinosaurs. That's
I do.
great.
I do. I love them. They're not around anymore, which is why I think I'm
You think they
sad
had
mostly.
feathers?
What?
Do you think they had feathers? Or is that
Maybe.
just a lie?
It's a lie. I think they were born beautifully as they are. As you see in Jurassic Park, when the gates open up, you're like, yes, this is what. That's what they were. And
Tara
they
comes
cracked
nowhere.
out of the egg as like a little baby dinosaur with
Yeah.
no feathers.
I'm trying to plug your stuff right now, so can you just shut your mouth?
God.
Tara Erickson has her own YouTube channel, and it's called This Idiot, and she has many followers, and they're called her Idiot Army. So she's basically like Gaga, and she makes videos every day and has all these followers. And she, when I first met you in stand-up class, I thought you were like an influencer, and I was very intimidated. I was like, I need to like fucking be cool around Tara Erickson. I was like, I can't fucking mess around. Like, she's shit. Like, she just got stuff going on. And then I, like, hung out with you. And I
And
was
she was
like,
like,
down in a van down by
By
the
the
river.
then she was like, I could feel good about life again.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, I can just keep you around me to elevate myself.
Uh huh.
Well, we've been making movies with Sasha Boggs for a few years now, and then we saw you on one of her things. We're like, oh, finally, this is paying off. Hanging out with her. We should hire that one.
You need the tall, mouthy one with the bangs.
And here we
the
are
bangs.
now, Bangs and No Bangs, back at it again in MICU, a Disney film.
But not legally distinct.
Oh, yeah, I don't know the jargon, so if we're going to have to, like,
over the word Disneyland. Yeah.
No, Tara is a very talented producer and director. She's very technical, which I don't do the number thing. And she's always lining up shots and like was really good with time management and like things that a lot of people on set don't think about because she's all about like getting it done. So it's she's a huge asset and she should be hired to make and edit and do all these things. You're basically like Sorkin meets the guy that did Avatar. I don't know his fucking name.
Wow, that is the first and probably the last and best compliment I've ever gotten from Bogsy.
Well, it's true.
Super appreciate
I'm
it.
a truth teller here, okay?
Not bad.
Ah.
All right, I'm next.
Oh,
Go ahead.
Daryl, you're a guy, you know,
Yeah.
a guy of simple
Straight
needs.
white male.
if you will.
The best of the best.
No, what I love about Daryl, I was watching Pretty Woman the other day, and I was watching Richard Gere, and like Richard Gere in that movie, I know the gerbil, whatever. Richard Gere in that movie has all this confidence and suave and just like, but you still respect him, and you command respect. You have lifelong friends. And you're someone everyone wants to be around. And I can see when people are walking around. Everyone. Everyone's looking at their phones or darting their eyes. And Daryl will just stare you down. And he'll look into your soul. And he has this calmness about him. And it's just like, you invite everyone. You say you're going to do something. You do it. I think you were dared one time, buzzed to go to Japan. Right then and there, you fucking bought tickets.
That's true.
You're like the most interesting man in the world. But
Yeah.
not Cuban. Do you
Right,
know?
but you could replace that guy.
So better.
Yeah, exactly. You're a man of many hats, and you're an incredible director. And I love that one thing you do where you just take the camera and you whip it in my face. That whip thing you do.
Yeah.
I'm
I
sure
don't, I don't always know how close the lens is to your guys' faces, so sometimes it's a little.
I love
little
walking
much.
on set and being like, I look like shit, and you'll be like, yeah, you do, and I'm like, you know what? I respect that. I appreciate that you're not one of those. You're you're a truth teller, man. Your honesty is
Well,
disarming.
nobody's like beautiful right out the gate. you
Yeah.
know. You're not beautiful the way you are.
Your
It
wife
takes
is.
work.
Your wife is hot.
It's because she gets up before I do
Uh-huh.
to put her face on.
And Daryl would divorce her if she didn't.
If she didn't.
beautiful wife and beautiful 2 children. And you do it all. I don't know how you do it. And
I
unlike
really
Tara,
don't. He gets up and works out every morning before he goes to work at 7 a.m. and then comes home early, right?
What?
No, I don't
Yeah.
work out in the morning.
Tara's like, no, I don't do any of that. I don't have a
Really?
family.
I thought you
I
did.
go to work. No, that's Michael.
Oh,
Oh no, we're gonna have to cut that out. We put Michael in a good light.
Goodness.
No, I wake up early, go to work, and then leave before or after lunchtime because we get free lunch. So then I go home and then I work out.
see, working out on
Wrong
his
order.
lunchtime. Whatever.
Very
Dedicated guy. Dedicated.
Dedicated, yeah. I'm sitting here with 2 very dedicated people. I mean, Tara, you do 1,000 things and you tell us about them all the time.
Yeah,
But you're running around like a fucking, chicken with its head cut off.
sure am.
Daryl's doing 1,000 things too.
Oh, hey, Sasha Boggs, you're pretty cool, right?
Nah, I'm all right, man.
Bogsy's doing a lot. She does the mics all the time and is really good at them. I'm kidding. She does comedy shows.
I
You do
yell at
comedy.
people.
You're good.
Thanks,
You're
guys.
great. One time I went to her show and I was like, thank God, my friend is the funniest one here.
Oh man.
It's good.
Doesn't even have any bangs on.
Well, it feels good. No bangs is a negative
I've
on
got
her.
bangs downstairs, if you know what I mean.
Right. Yeah, she combs them
Cut
out.
my
I've seen her.
pubes
I
as
had to
bangs.
yell at her when we were doing Alexa. I was like, listen, you can't cut them here. This
Yeah.
is not your place to take care of downstairs bangs. You know, you gotta do that.
Downstairs bangs.
You gotta do that at home.
Guys, I watched, I don't know if you guys know about this show called The OA on Netflix.
Mm.
I auditioned for it and I didn't get it, so I got to see that wonderful moment where you got to see the person that did get it.
Yeah.
This person did not look old enough to have hair on their vagina.
Huh.
And I'm just annoyed that I even went in
Yeah.
because I had to play a young Christian virgin.
Oh.
And it was a little, it was
That's
stretched.
a push. There.
It was tough.
Yeah.
They're like,
Yeah.
there was a part where they're like, well, we're going to sleep here. And I'm like, my character's like uncomfortable. She's like, oh, you're going to sleep together? And it was like, come on,
Is
Tasha.
that performance again?
That's exactly what she did.
I had to be like, no, pretend they said they're going to put a butt plug in your grandma's ass. Like, okay, and you're together? Like, it was really hard. But no, I'm getting old, you guys, and it's like I need a win.
Uh-huh.
I went out for Star Trek last week and I got pinned, which was pretty cool. But I didn't get it, and that could have been some really good cash.
Yeah.
So let's not talk about me until I start booking some
At
stuff.
least you're getting out there, man. I was released from 5 avails this year.
Nobody
no
knows what that
commercials as of yet. Everybody knows what that means. It means you're up for a role, and then they're like, not you, somebody else.
Mm-hmm.
That shit sucks.
You book commercials all the time. They're freaking cool.
Not this year.
Guys, this isn't a fucking pity party podcast.
Whatever. Life can be
okay?
hard in the biz, but we're doing the deal.
Yeah, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it.
We're doing it. We're making it happen. We're making a movie called MICU, and it's gonna be so great because it takes place in Disneyland.
That is so freaking insane. It wasn't until like the third night, the third Disneyland, and it was Mike Martin, me, and Becker, and you guys fucking just left us for California Adventure because you guys had
Yeah.
a pass.
That was
They're
fun.
annual pass holders.
Oh yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
And we're on Thunder Mountain and we're going over the hill. And as we're going over the hill, these beautiful fireworks just like burst into the air. And I felt that magic feeling
That's
you
what
felt.
made Michael fall in love with Disneyland.
Yeah, it
Because
was.
he hated it before that.
Did he?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh.
I don't know why he wanted to produce this movie because he couldn't stand it. But
I know there's some people. Oh my! I just touched my whole mouth on that mic. There's some people that absolutely hate. I know the people that have been in this room that absolutely hate Disneyland. Like hate Disneyland, hate the lines, hate the rides. Like it's weird. And then I feel like there's an antithesis of it.
well, the whole idea behind Disneyland has been somewhat perverted, and
What?
the way they keep expanding on it, like Star Wars Land is going to ruin it forever. It's gonna be fun. Don't get me wrong; it'll be really fun, but it's not the idea of American exceptionalism that the original Disneyland was supposed
Ooh, did you hear all them big fancy words, Travis?
Sounded a bit white nationally to me.
to be. In there.
Oh my god. Which land are they doing that? Is it in Los Angeles?
Star Wars,
Is it?
yeah,
Yeah.
here.
Galaxy's Edge.
Opens on May 31st.
Wow. Yeah, so you think because they're expanding it and just like mass producing it now, it's just losing its
It's losing the charm.
Yeah.
It's the only park that Walt Disney actually personally set foot in and helped design. And so it has that kind of small town park feel, I think. And a lot of the little details are being taken out. Like the other day when I went to go shoot some of the like hidden Easter eggs in Disneyland,
Yeah.
one of my favorite spots was they had the doghouse on the train tracks. There's a doghouse that was painted Indiana in reference to Indiana Jones because he was named after the family dog.
Mm-hmm.
So that was just a cool little inside joke that was hidden back there. It's gone because now Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is there. So it's little things.
Yeah.
It's going to be great. It's going to be a really fun, giant, big land with fun rides and everything, but it's losing some of the little stuff.
You need that. You need that. The detail. I mean, I remember when Swiss Family Robinson had the treehouse. Now it's Tarzan's treehouse.
Now it's Tarzan, yeah.
Or the Hollywood Tower of Terror and California Adventure. It's just like, you see these like Netflix movies where there's no character development. It's all shot so quickly because no one has any like the patience anymore to watch a really good film where, you know, like The Goonies or just something where there's a large cast and there's just wonderful moments that you experience. And that's what Disneyland had. It had so much detail. And that's where the love is. And yeah, it's going to become just some conglomerate.
That is partly why I really wanted to make this movie right now too, is to kind of capture this kind of last fleeting moment of pure Disneyland before it's gone forever.
Oh,
So,
I love that, Daryl.
I'm glad that we got to do that.
We made it. Oh my goodness. We made it like just in time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just in time.
I feel like people who don't like Disneyland just haven't gone with the right people.
Yeah, I always said that the man I marry should be the guy that can make me laugh in a
In
45-minute
Disneyland line.
Disney line
I know. Sasha always says that.
ride. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think-
that
I
and
think
just
that-
can, make me squirt.
Right. Across the room.
No, it's disgusting. I'm sorry. We get sentimental, I get uncomfortable, and then I get all nasty.
Right. Let's bring it back to genuine.
Yeah.
Did you know Disneyland just closed their smoking section?
Yes,
Can't
thank
smoke
God,
cigarettes
because
anymore.
I hated it on Thunder Mountain
Tara.
when you would go around.
Tara. Tara's out there with 4 cigars.
I hated it so much because you could smell it when you ride Thunder Mountain, and it bugs me. And now that it's not there, I'm like, haha, clean air, because I'm that person.
Good. Yeah, no. Who wants to watch a bunch of...
Well, it's just overwhelming when there's like 35 people in one spot smoking cigarettes, and then just like it's like a puff of air.
But you
It's
know
just-
what? We all have that
it's intense.
friend or that mother or that other friend
Yeah.
that is just
Addicted.
deviant. You know, they like to party, but
Get
they
a
also
vape,
have
though.
a childhood sense of curiosity.
Sure.
So we need to put them. There should be a place in Disneyland for them. Not smoking, but I don't know. I always thought there should be like one place you could get a beer at Disneyland.
There will be with Star Wars.
Star Wars Land at the edge of the galaxy.
I'm sorry. There's a lot of pop-up bars in LA. There's the Beetlejuice one I think you've been to.
So fun.
There's
Yeah.
a Star Wars one. The Star one sucks.
The Star Wars one was actually switched over to
Cantina
Game of
one?
Thrones
Yeah.
bar for about 2 months, and it was so much better than Star Wars. But on May 4th, it switched back, and I was like, that's unfortunate because
Yeah.
the Game of Thrones one had an Iron Throne.
It just didn't seem very themed.
No.
When we were there, yeah.
It was very, I mean, I know it probably was like exactly what you would see on set, but it's like, I like the pageantry, okay? Give me
Yeah.
some lights, give me some like oogity boogity stuff that pops out of nowhere. I love that stuff.
Yeah. The Beetlejuice bar is super cool.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
I
fun.
like that one. Yeah. I got in a fight with Becker there last time we were.
Oh, do tell.
I don't remember it.
Oh,
we
okay.
I remember we were all very mad at each other, and we stormed out of the bar. I think but we finished the bowl first because we got one of those big blue bowls.
That has smoke pouring out of it?
Yeah,
Oh,
and we were
that's
just,
so
we were
cool.
sucking down the bowl, so like an inch away from each other, but staring each other down because we were really pissed off at each other. We were like, "I'll share this last bowl with you," and then we're gone. That's it, man. And then we left, and then we both got in the same Uber. And, sorry, and then hugged and fell asleep.
Oh my god.
Oh my God, that's adorable. Hugged and
But
fell
then,
asleep.
because Becker ordered the Uber, he took us to the wrong DoubleTree because there's only 2 in LA. One's by the airport, and the other one was the one that we were staring at. So it's like an hour away.
The Adventures. I'm afraid about you guys going to Austin together.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bad time.
When you say bad, you mean good.
I don't know. That time, this last time in LA, we ended up spending the whole second day just in bed and ordering Uber Eats food
Wow.
and eating giant burgers in our hotel room.
Yeah.
Sounds like a dream, but also a nightmare.
Oh, that all that drinking reminds me of my parents, and I just want to say, my parents just came out, and I was talking shit about my mom, but my mom is a wonderful
Just came
woman.
out.
Yeah.
Cora's great.
Yeah, my parents
They're
just
both
came
gay.
out. No, they're not gay. They love making love to each other.
Sure.
But yeah, no, there's nothing worse than that hangover, and you can't get out of bed.
It's rough.
You don't get hangovers, do you, Terry? You're just like
I have to end it. I just gotta end it at a certain point in the night and then drink a gallon of water, and normally I'm okay.
Is that because you're from Las Vegas? Like you have a
Yeah,
power?
I've been trained since I was 2. No, I don't know. Just I gotta get up. I gotta make videos. Gotta edit. You know, I gotta do
Things
stuff.
to do.
things
Gotta
to
do
get
stuff.
done.
It does make me depressed though. I realize like I just can't hit it that hard because when I wake up the next day, even if I'm like I have energy, sad.
You should put your mouth near the mic when you speak. I know.
Sad.
I know
I
you
get
gotta
sad.
like get in on.
I get sad when I
Okay.
drink too much.
You can move the thing.
But then it's bad sound, right? This is it?
There's none?
No, it sounds fine. It's directional,
Wow.
omnidirectional.
Somebody didn't tell me that in this ASMR voice before I got here. I thought I couldn't move it because it would
What
ruin
did
the
I
audio.
say about the fucking?
No
Ruin the
voices.
audio. Sorry.
I'm more worried you do
So
that.
let's. Oh god! Now the whole episode's just gonna be like Tara sounding like she's in the fucking bathroom. So let's talk about the Kickstarter.
Yes, we are running a Kickstarter to fund the completion of the rest of this project.
Yeah, and you guys have
there's all
done this
kinds
before.
of cool. Yeah, we did. We did a Kickstarter for a Western short we did a few years ago. That starred Becker and Mitch as two dumb cowboys who were trying to catch a jackalope. And now we're doing this one, and there's all kinds of cool rewards. There's like pins you can get, logo pins of our logo, pins for the movie, from the movie, screen used pins, and best of all is Becker will get a tattoo of your face for $5,000, and there's only 2 spots available, and I think that's a great deal.
So one person has to give $5,000 if they want their face on another person's body.
Yeah.
On Becker's body.
Or a couple can do it, but they have to do 10,000.
Wow.
That'd be a great wedding present.
Yeah. That would be. I mean, I would like my face on someone's
Yeah.
ass or something.
You last forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, what's
It-
the location of the tattoo?
It's a prime spot right on his upper thigh, so he will see you every time he takes a crap.
Are you looking to invest?
Absolutely not. Not $5,000.
Oh my gosh. And I mean, is it good to say what your goal is? I don't know how the Kickstarter
Yeah,
rules work.
yeah. The goal is $10,000, and I think we'll make it.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
And and they're gonna find the link on your website.
Yes, dollarsanddonuts.com. Also our Facebook and Instagram and YouTube page.
Yeah.
Dollars and Donuts.
I love when you just go into your standard
Voice.
Dollars and donuts. Yeah, no, I mean, you guys make how many films have you guys made?
Too many.
Too many.
Yeah.
Too many, but you can see
This
some
is
of
it.
them.
This is the last one.
No, are you serious?
Only if it sucks. So do a good job.
Okay.
Pledge to the Kickstarter. So it
Oh,
doesn't
only
have
if the Kickstarter doesn't work.
No, if your performances
Oh,
not good.
It's all
don't
on our.
rapidly,
Right. Change.
dramatically improve.
Right.
I'll tell you this: when we shoot the second half, because we will, I am going to talk like this because
Like Terry Erickson.
Mm-hmm.
no, Tara had more like.
Nuances is what they call it.
Okay, nuances are
Nuances.
really hard to recreate in a freaking ADR booth. When
Sure.
you're like,
Still slated. Okay, I'll give you 3 that I did. Okay, one was that was decent,
Oh.
killed it, and another one was I did a little, the horse click, one of those. I did
Horse
one of those, and then they kept calling it raspberries, but I didn't really do that. I just did a mouth pop, which is this. I did that, but I did it lighter. I'll
You
give you
did
the
a
lighter.
raspberry.
yeah, and it only took you 3 times to get done, didn't it?
It doesn't matter the amount of times. What matters is the quality.
Oh my.
I think you have to be dedicated, and that's what I was. So when I would give him a take, and I wasn't happy with it because I'm a perfectionist. Sasha blows right through him. She doesn't care. I say, no, let's do it again. Let's do another take, right? Because I want to get it right.
Mm-hmm.
I always want to get it right.
Yeah.
We also had to book an extra hour
Yeah.
for all those mouth pops.
Don't tell Mike Martin that. Oh no, he's the money. Yeah, that was terrible. So
You could also buy Sasha's clothes on the Kickstarter.
I see. I want to go dirty again because
Go
we
dirty.
All right. Well, I will sell my
Because
panties.
we're not going to wash them.
Yeah. Well, we'll do the panties.
They don't
things
get
too.
those. They get the shirt and the ears.
The shirt and the ears. Full of sweat, though.
Full sweat and panties.
Disneyland sweat.
Pure Sasha Boggs Disneyland sweat, and I sweat a lot. And you guys didn't wash those, right?
No, and we never will.
Good. That's really good.
Getting it ready.
So when we do shoot the second part, Becker just sent us a picture of him as a woman. Is that what he
I think
said?
so.
That's funny.
Is that what you were showing me yesterday?
Yeah, because I was showing while Tara was doing her 37th take in a row. I found on Snapchat. Yeah, go
visuals
ahead.
on this? Is that?
Can you,
All right.
Well,
There's for yours. Oh. There.
that's
Is that
Becker
good?
as a woman.
that is
I have a picture of me as a man. It's pretty great
That's
too.
where you can get your tattoo.
It looks a bit like a geisha.
He does.
Oh man, that's rough living, y'all. Look at that.
That's what we were able to
Tough.
accomplish, Tara, when you were.
look
When I was in the
like
in the
Gino.
booth.
I do look like Gino, one of another Dollars and Donuts actor. Can you see that, Travis?
Yeah, you look mid Michael Jackson.
Mid Michael Jackson.
That's
Wow.
Gino.
He's halfway there.
Not like Final Jackson.
No,
Would you fuck
he
that
had
guy?
just started.
Yeah.
Michael
You know-
texted me and said, you.
The hairline grosses me out.
The hairline does.
It's the hairline is really what throws me off. If you had a good head of hair on there,
that your
I
actual
might
hairline?
take it into
Is
consideration.
Yeah.
that edited as well?
No.
Or is that the
Like
way
an alien being, like a model of an alien.
I look kind of sexy. I actually look like my ex-boyfriend, which terrifies me that I'm like screwing myself. Right? Well, not anymore, but you know.
Yeah.
Any Hoosier. Where is the link for the Kickstarter? Someone's asking.
We don't have it yet.
Oh.
But we will.
It
It'll be
starts
launching
on
on the
May
19th.
19th. So May 19th, I'll attach it, guys. Actually, in the comments, I'll talk about it in a different video. And you can pledge.
Thank you so much for asking. That's really, really nice of you.
Gracias.
It's going to be on my Instagram. It's going to be on Tara's Instagram. It's going to be on Dollars and Donuts Instagram.
It'll be
And
everywhere.
everywhere.
We'll be posting a video a day
Yeah.
for the next 30 days after the 19th.
Yep.
Lots of fun stuff.
Oh my gosh, we filmed so many things for you guys.
Mm-hmm.
It's really a magical thing. Daryl put us on a Disney song
Yeah,
test.
I was testing their knowledge of Disney songs, the entire history of Disney music, starting with Who's Afraid of the Big Bad Wolf from the 30s.
Yeah,
And you got it.
yeah.
Sasha
had most of them.
surprisingly knew like 85% of the songs. I knew like 3.
Yeah, I was surprised that you knew some of the obscure ones. But I was also surprised that neither one of you knew how to sing the Tiki Room.
Tiki room. Who goes into the tiki room? It's the most lamest thing there.
Wrong.
You only go if you're super hot and you really want one of those pineapple Dole Whips. You just go
And you
for the
wanna
Dole Whip.
watch all the birdies sing.
No, you
It's
don't.
a nice, calm show.
I can see birdies
Pretty music.
out in the real world, Daryl. Why do I need to go see animatronic birdies singing at me? Huh? Good
Sorry.
Lord.
Your phone's dying. Animatronic birdies. It's wonderful. I only
Yeah.
discovered it 2 years ago, and I've been going
Yeah,
to Disney
me
my
too.
whole life. And I was like, why didn't I know
Have
about
you ever
this?
seen Mr. Lincoln?
No, I wanted to do that, but Mike Martin wouldn't let
No.
us.
It's, I think right now they were doing a preview in there, so they don't have it. But Mr. Lincoln's pretty cool too.
Yeah.
And he
But
comes
it's just an
alive.
animatronic guy. You can see those all day, any day.
Why would I want to see a guy?
Every man in my life works that way. You know, they have short movements, don't have whole lot to say. You know,
That was a.
that was.
Oh,
a
that
lot.
was you, Travis. I
That
was
was-
like, Daryl, why did your.
I turned into a Mickey Mouse robot.
That's hilarious. Yeah. No, I love that tiki room. Yeah, but how did the tiki room song go again?
It's in the tiki room, in the
Ah.
tiki room. All the birds sing words and the flowers croon in the tiki room.
Wow.
Wonderful. Oh my
It's
god.
not that hard. That's what I'm saying. It's just the same word over and over again.
This
Oh,
guy.
you
That's
know
why I was surprised you didn't know it.
Do you know the song? I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Hey, she's too fat for me. Hey, she's too fat for me. Hey, I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me.
Yeah, I like
Nope.
it though.
I heard that the other day. I thought that was a good one.
his stepdaughter.
Lost on us, but I feel like we both enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good. Oh, can you talk about your singing that you're gonna be doing?
What's
The
like
album?
for the thing? Oh no, I mean that's just a pipe dream. I'm gonna record an album of duets. One of them will be with these ladies.
How cool is that?
That's so awesome.
So we have to figure out what it is, though,
I'm
because
gonna
I want it to all be like weird, obscure songs.
Okay.
Ooh,
Too
so they-
fat for me.
Yeah, that sounds great.
I don't wanna. You can have her. She's too fat for me. Hey.
I don't want her. You can have her. She's too fat for me.
I don't want her.
Yeah, it's
you
already
can
done.
have her.
Cut the check.
Cut the check. What
Done.
we say every time we did a great corn dog.
Oh, so that, you never finished that story.
Oh,
You started
we
calling
did.
everything corn dogs, so you could.
Yeah, but then it got out of
I-
hand. So
yeah.
we'd be like, okay, so Daryl would shoot us, and then we'd have to like do another scene basically right afterwards. Would be pretend to not be acting. So he would shoot us, we'd do the line, and then we would just walk off, and I would just point at things and like look confused, and it was so obvious. But anyways, I guess like we needed to do another one. We'd be like, do you need another corn dog? Like, let's do another corn dog. But then we got to the point. I don't know if we just got tired or
Everything
just,
was corn dog.
everything
Like,
became
get a corn dog, another corn dog.
I was like, I need another corn dog because that corn dog had too much corn dog, so I want to put a little less corn dog and then add some corn dog. And Daryl and I really like
It
understood.
turned into a real
Yeah,
language.
a real
Like, you could-
conversation. Yeah.
And then
It
Mike,
only got tricky when we were eating actual corn dogs.
yeah,
Right.
yeah, and then Mike Martin and Tara tried to do it, and they were terrible at it.
It was bad. Well, it was only bad when it was with Mike Martin. Everybody else, I mean, it was a breeze. You know, it's like, okay, so I'm going to go and do the corn dog, and if I mess up on that corn dog,
No,
we're
you
going
would
to do
be a
another
really
corn
bad
dog.
secret agent. That's what we found out.
Sure, yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. I'm there.
Tara's
to
like, I need
do a
another
job.
take.
Yeah,
take,
yeah,
take,
yeah.
take. That wasn't good enough of a take.
That was only take 17. Yeah.
And you would also use all your technical jargon too, so
Yeah.
it was just so painful.
It was terrible.
My favorite part when I realized we had to stop saying corn dog was when we were on Thunder Mountain and Daryl and I started singing Zippity Doo Dah, but with corn dogs.
Splash Mountain.
Oh, Splash Mountain? No, we were on Thunder Mountain singing it though.
Why would we be singing the Splash Mountain song on Big Thunder Mountain?
Look.
Because it makes no sense.
I have a really weird visual memory and I remember the visual, Daryl. So
Well,
it went.
I'll play you back the video.
Okay, we will. Damn it, I bet he's right.
Yeah.
So it was like
Ah.
Zippity Doo Dah, Zippity A.
There's a corn dog on my shoulder.
It's great. It's. Do you have to go?
Everything is corn dog factual.
When Daryl said corn dog factual, I knew.
That's when it was too much.
I was like, we
This
have
time-
to
You have to
fucking
stop.
get out of here.
End it.
There's a corn dog on my shoulder. Everything is corn dog factual. Oh my god, I lost it. There's nothing like when you have been at Disneyland for like 47 hours and everything is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, it was so nice.
Bad.
So good. They usually film in San Francisco a lot of the stuff that we've done, and I've fallen in love with San Francisco. Even one of the movies we did together, the Ape movie, which was called
Dawn of the Rise of the Battle for the Conquest of the Planet of the Monkeys.
It's a lot.
the DRMLFF movie that we did. No, I have no idea what to do, but we got. I didn't know this, but we filmed where they filmed the birds, right?
And that's not correct.
Okay, cool. Well, that's what I've been telling everybody.
Correct.
So.
The Birds is up in Santa Rosa.
And where did we film?
In, I don't know, some warehouse in the East Bay.
In a
I
very,
forget
very
where we were.
scary warehouse in the East Bay.
And we just threw blood on Tara. Well, I swear one of you guys said that. So I guess I will just go to my grave as a liar.
Mm-hmm. But it was a cool warehouse. Some guy lived there with just 5 items and a lot of art and rats.
Did you go down the basement?
No.
No,
It was creepy. It was
couldn't
good.
bring myself to do it.
Yeah. Yeah, and Becker, who's in this film, played a monkey, not animatronic, so Tara loved it. And he was absolutely terrifying, but the hair and makeup was incredible. He looked like a
It's very
giant.
hard to take him seriously and talk to him
Yeah.
while he was in full-on Cornelius makeup.
We'd make him like smoke cigarettes, and he like had a bellboy hat on and stuff, and he would drop all the luggage and just go, "Oh no, oh no." Oh, you guys have to check out their movies. They're all incredible and
DollarsandDonuts.com.
dollarsanddonuts.com. We're just gonna edit that in every 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Every time Tara talks, it's
dollarsanddonuts.com.
dollarsanddonuts.com.
That'd be great.
No, my father, trying to get his respect has been really hard. And when he saw me do the film No Pill for Regret, I didn't even show him. He just came across it because, my father's love, it comes when he wants to give it. And he saw that film and thought it was the best thing I had ever done. And because of you, I felt the love of my father for the first time. Dollars and
Wow.
Donuts.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm serious. He absolutely loved it. And you guys put me in a wig, which is probably why he really liked it.
Yeah.
'Cause, he likes
And I never knew what the problem was with that wig. I thought it looked perfectly normal until I just recently watched it again. And I was like, oh yeah, it does look kind of weird.
What do you mean my child's
Yeah.
dead? Oh, wishy, wishy, wishy.
It looks good, but now that I see that you have like longer hair
Yeah.
and you look more normal, I see what it really looks like.
My renegade
Because before,
days.
back then, she had a really short haircut. It looked awful. And
Mm-hmm.
didn't want her to be in it until she wore the wig, and then it was okay.
You know what? Because you said
But
that.
hey, it turned out great because now we're pals. Make movies together.
You really hate. Yeah, you didn't even want me in the film because
on.
my hair
That's true.
was short, right?
Absolutely.
Nobody wants a woman with short hair to be in their film, Sasha.
Do you know how many men came up to me and said, I usually hate women with short hair, but it looks good on you and I do you?
That's the real life, though. That's not the movies.
Yeah, okay.
They're probably lying too.
You didn't like my short hair either?
It was fun.
They're probably lying.
Wow. My mom called me Peter Pan and she hated it.
You're a real boy.
I looked so sexy. Colin Farrell was into it. Jamie Foxx hit on me.
Ooh.
Don't you think that says something more about them?
Yeah,
Right.
you're sexual deviants. But you know what? It was sexy, okay?
Mm-hmm. Did you feel like a strong, powerful woman? You started wearing power suits?
No.
Or
And I
How'd
thought I
you
was going
play
to get
that
so
game?
many more lesbian offers. Nothing.
Did you use mousse?
No, I just
A
let
wax?
it- No.
You just fresh out
It
of the
depends
shower?
on what short. Like at one point, it was like buzz in the back, so
Uh-huh.
like it was really short. But
Really?
Yeah.
No product.
No problem. That's why I loved it. I hate doing hair stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Clearly.
Yeah.
my hair looks like shit all the time. So when you you know how great it is to walk out of the shower and like towel dry and you're done. It's incredible.
Sure. Yeah.
It is great.
God, this podcast is taking a real turn. A real fucking turn.
I mean, I get up. I do. I do put some effort in. You see the curls here?
You're just talking to the microphone. Yeah.
See the curls here? When I wake up, I put effort into it. See the curls here? You think they're picking it up now? If you can hear the curls line, I don't want them to miss the curls line. Pick up the.
How do your
Curls
bangs never
line.
move? I'm actually impressed. They never like part.
They're fake.
But- Yeah. Right. See?
This whole episode is like he doesn't have the sound on because he's been mesmerized by your bangs the whole time.
Really?
They never move.
Yeah. It's called Canara hairspray.
Oh,
Also,
They're clip-ons.
Travis really peaked up right then with the hair move. He got out of the ASMR voice and he went, I really like that hair. I don't have headphones. I don't know what he said. So, is that what he said?
He said, "You're a beautiful woman." That's what he said.
Sure. Sure.
That's what he said.
Sure.
You are so good looking.
Oh, good.
Say it more sarcastically, Daryl. Go again.
Yeah, that's good. We got it. One take. Cut the check.
Oh,
One
cut
take,
the
one dot.
check, bro.
I love that Sasha Boggs has a Yeti mug, and I have been wanting a Yeti mug.
Earlier.
And we talk about Yeti in MICU, the film. Remember your line?
Not the brand, but the
Yeti
the animal.
culture. Show them your mug, Sasha.
No.
Come on. I've always wanted a Yeti mug. They're very expensive. They keep stuff cold or warm for 12 to 14
Anybody
hours.
know why our culture is so brand obsessed?
Just-
I don't.
I mean, it's a Yeti mug. These things work. How hot does it stay? For how long? Tell me. I want to know the facts.
We're not selling Yeti mugs. We're selling Kickstarters.
Yeah.
Cool. This is
for a
good
film.
looking. Look at that. Look at that mug.
Dollars and donut.
These are like, this is like a $35 mug right here. Beautiful.
Okay.
Beautiful.
It's
It keeps it hot for how long? You didn't answer the
hours
question.
on end.
Oh
How
boy.
long do you say hot, Sasha?
Thank you.
Did you see how fast
Hot.
the viewership
Thank
dropped
you.
when you
See,
blocked
Yeah,
the scene?
we lost 2 of the 3 people that were watching.
You gotta go back to those analytics because as soon as I'm back on screen, it just shoots through the roof.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Good to know.
How are we doing on time?
It should be in all your videos.
Yeah.
9.5 minutes.
Oh.
It just flew by.
Mama knows her time. Oh, okay, real quick, like, simple pleasures. Tara, you like making me angry?
Yeah. Like making you tick.
Yeah.
Is this
Like
supposed to be
getting your
sincere, or is
feathers
it like
ruffled.
a joke thing like
It-
she did? Or what do you
Well, it
want?
could be sincere. You go first, Daryl.
It could be anything. It can literally, I mean, like, yeah.
Sincere.
There is
I
8.
really enjoy making my 2 boys laugh
Aw.
because it's really cool when you make a baby laugh without tickling them. Like you just make a stupid face or something, and then you get a real, genuine laugh from a baby. Like, how do they know? How do they know that's funny?
That's great.
I love French bulldogs.
Great.
Like pugs.
No, I know, I do. I love that. I mean, like, babies are the most genuine, like, they're most honest people you're ever gonna meet, and the fact that they, like, smile at you is just, it's gotta
It's
be
a pretty
insane.
great feeling. Almost as great as making a pledge to our Kickstarter for MICU,
Ooh.
dollarsanddonuts.com.
Yeah,
Segue,
baby.
You used your children for money. I like
Yeah.
that. I love that. Oh, numbers of viewers of the streamers see.
I don't
Oh,
know.
I
They
thought were done.
disappear.
That's a beautiful, simple pleasure. Do you
I
want
like
to
that.
change yours, Tara, or do you still want to?
Okay, I will say YouTube takes up a lot of my time. I don't get paid for it. I spend a lot of hours editing, making videos. The simple pleasure in my life is when somebody messages me and said I was having a really tough day. Every time I'm having a hard time, I watch your videos and you make me smile. That almost makes me cry, and that's my simple pleasure.
Oh.
That's beautiful. You know, on the YouTube app on my PlayStation, I always watch your animated thumbnails.
That is so nice of you, because my thumbnails sometimes are just like way more exciting than the actual video because you don't have to hear me talk.
I love those videos too. Where did you watch them? They're on your YouTube channel. You make thumb
YouTube.
videos?
No, no. Oh my God.
Is it- do you dress up
Sasha
your
was so
thumbs?
lost. She really thought that Daryl was talking about a weird thumb video and that Sasha had been not part of my life in regards
when,
to
when
thumb
you're
videos.
on the app, the
Uh-huh.
YouTube, it just shows you like the first couple frames. and
thumbnail.
It goes, it's like a little GIF that goes through.
Oh.
Yeah. That's all he watches.
So I was telling her that I see those, but I
Oh.
don't bother clicking. It was an insult.
Okay. Oh, okay. Got it. I literally, you remember Thumbtanic?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You remember those thumb movies? That's what I was like.
Bob
That's what.
Odenkirk did those, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what Tara's progressed to. From
Yeah.
her YouTube channel. And that would be hilarious to do the entire HBO series of James Gandolfini. What was it? The mobster.
Oh, Sopranos.
What if you did
Yeah.
Sopranos?
It
remember
was so
Jacob
obvious it
Kennedy?
almost felt stupid to
I know,
say
it's
it,
like,
right?
is
Like,
it-
what do you?
I wanted to say
Yeah.
I wanted to say The Godfather, but wouldn't it be
Yeah.
hilarious to take a really sexually graphic HBO series and do it all frame by frame, but with thumbs?
Oh.
Yeah, do Californication is just like 69 all the time.
But do you get to paint faces on the thumbs and then switch them up if they're happy, happy, and then erase, sad, and then you give them little hats
Yeah.
with like paper and.
Go home and watch
Voices.
Thumbtanic. You'll see some really good thumb acting.
Really?
Like,
Trust me, I
Wow.
love
I
it.
didn't know about this. This seems right up my alley, Idiot Army.
that was my high school days. I didn't know Bob Odenkirk was in Thumbtanic.
I think he wrote them, didn't he? Isn't that his thing? Unless there's multiple
No, it's the
Odenkirks,
guy-
aren't they? Who's the guy that did Kung Pao?
Yeah, that guy. That's the same
That's
guy.
an Odenkirk,
It's
but it's
him.
not Bob. Is it Steve?
It has to be.
I think
Steve,
there's different
which
ones,
one
right?
was on shucks.
I don't know.
Shucks. Shucks.
It's a really great TV show.
That's
End of
great.
story,
Okay, well,
yeah.
I think we covered a lot of ground here.
Sure.
I think we talked about our passions and our simple pleasures, and we talked about our wonderful new movie,
When's
MICU.
Caitlin getting here?
She'll be here any minute with 30
Mr.
seconds
Show.
on the clock.
You're right.
Mr. Show.
Mr. Show was a show that he was on, I think.
Oh, very
I think you're
nice.
right. Thank you so much.
It was a
Yeah.
show.
Now, my beautiful co-host, Caitlin Riley, is not here today because I didn't tell her about it. So she's got a lot of stuff going on. We all have passion projects. She can bring her people on this as well. But I really wanted to give you guys a good platform because I do enjoy making movies with you guys. It's an incredible experience, and I really want to finish this one. So please, 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 you guys, give to the Kickstarter. I know you guys are confused that are watching it live. You're like, well, I can't. But it's coming, all right? And it's coming for you on
May 19th.
everything. May 19th. My birthday's May 21st. If you want to give to that as well, that is fine too. So, I always like to end with Caitlin, a little harmony. And Tara, you are god awful with it, so
Yeah.
this should be really fun.
I'll give it a try.
Okay, so I will start, and then you guys can comment anytime.
Thank you, Juan.
You'll see it.
Uh,
All right, that's it. Thank you so much, guys. Have a great day. Bye.
Bye.
Good.
That's fun.
Cut the check.
Thank you, Idiot Army.